Morning, namaste. So I caught the tail end of a story on NPR this morning about the fact that the breath can help reduce high blood pressure, which I thought was kind of old news, but anyway, I'm glad that it's being discovered and studied and used. People finding out or remembering that the breath is an essential part of our intrinsic way towards gaining good health and well-being. The breath also is a very effective tool for dealing with the troubles of the mind, and we're going to work today with lengthening the breath, adding some small holds, and as a way to focus the mind, trying to keep attention present to what we're doing. So we will begin by lying down on the back. And I'd like you to please first come to whatever position is most comfortable. You can have your knees bent or your legs straight, or even hug your knees into your chest if your back is stiff. Find a place where you can relax for a moment, close the eyes, and just take stock. See how the body is feeling this morning. And then notice how the mind is. Are you awake? Are you already very busy mentally? Or are you still tired? Is there a lot on the mind, or does it feel easy to put your to-do list aside? Also notice if there's any emotional impact being felt, to what degree any emotion might be dominating the mental landscape. Just noticing so that at the end of the practice we can feel the effects. Now notice as you continue to rest here that the breath is doing its thing. Always moving in, moving out. You can pay great attention to it or no attention at all. Either way, the breath continues. Now we'll begin to draw the attention closely to the flow of the breath. Observe its inflow. Notice the way it expands the chest, the low ribs, and then the belly on the way in. In a way, even if you do nothing consciously in the belly, that the belly button will drop as you begin your exhale. And the ribs gently pull in. Constant movement in and down, out and up. Well, let's draw the knees into the chest now and begin with asana. We'll have one hand on each knee, the feet slightly separated and relaxed. Place something behind the head if the neck is not comfortable. We'll tune in here to the way that the breath and the movement interact. As we inhale and draw the breath in and down, we'll move the knees slowly away from the chest, just until the elbows are straight. And then with the exhale, we'll draw the belly button in and hug the knees in close, feeling the lower back flatten as the breath goes out and up. And inhale. Follow the path of the breath in and down as the knees move gently away from the chest. Then feel the exhale moving out and up, hugging the knees in close, allowing the lower back to go flat until the breath is completely out. And again, follow the path of the inhale. Notice it coming in, filling the chest, the low ribs, the belly. Exhale and draw the belly button in and hug the thighs slowly in towards the chest. Let's do that 3 more times. And notice both the quality of the breath, how smooth is it this morning, and the length that is showing up as you begin here. As you finish those 3 breaths, lower one foot down and then the other foot down. Rest with the feet on the floor, the knees will be bent. Relax the arms at the sides and relax the control of the breath for a moment. Continue to watch the natural flow of the breath. I'm going to bring the arms in right close to the sides with the palms facing each other. I'm going to do a simple arm lift, but then we're going to flatten the back and stay for a breath. And we're, over the course of 4 breaths like this, attempting to make both the inhale and the exhale 6 counts long. So it may not begin that way, but let's work in the direction of inhale 6, exhale 6. So inhaling in 6 seconds, reach the arms up overhead to the floor behind you. Then stay there, and as you exhale 6 seconds, flatten your back down towards the floor. Stay and inhale for 6. Relax that flattening of the back. And then in 6 seconds, exhale your arms down to your sides. We'll do it 3 more times like that. Inhale 6, raise the arms up overhead. Stay there, exhale 6, and flatten the back down to the mat. Stay and inhale 6, relax the back. Exhale 6 and lower the arms down to the sides. Twice more. Inhale 6, raise the arms up overhead. Reach them all the way to the floor behind you. Exhale 6 and flatten the back down. Inhale 6, relax the back. And exhale 6, lower the arms down to the sides. 1 more time, please, just like that. Inhale 6, raise the arms up overhead. And exhale, flatten the back. 6-second exhale. Inhale 6, relax the back. And exhale 6, lower the arms down to the sides. Relax the breath. Now as we lengthen the breath and add some holds, please be aware that we want to keep the breath smooth. So if you get strain, release a little bit of that effort. Maybe just make it 5 seconds long. We're going to go for a ratio eventually of the inhale, the hold, the exhale, and the hold all being equal. So we're moving in that direction. I'm choosing 6 counts. Use what count works for you. Trying to keep the idea of the proportions in line. Now we'll begin to straighten the legs out onto the floor, and we're here going to add some pause or a 2-second hold, we'll call it today, after the inhale and after the exhale. So this will be similar to the movement and the pressing of the back down that we just did, but now we're adding a 2-second hold after the inhale and the exhale. Inhale in 6 and raise the arms up overhead. And pause for 2. Stay there and exhale in 6, flattening the back down. It may not get quite as flat as it did last time, but just flatten in that direction. And then hold the breath out for 2. Inhale in 6, relax the back. Hold 2. And exhale in 6, lower the arms down to the sides. And hold 2. 3 more times. Inhale 6, raise the arms up overhead. Hold 2. Exhale in 6, flatten the back down. Hold 2. Inhale 6, relax the back. Hold 2. And exhale 6, lower the arms down to the sides. Hold 2, twice more. Inhale 6, raise the arms. Hold 2. Exhale 6, flatten the back. And hold 2. Inhale 6, relax the back. Hold 2. Exhale, arms down in 6. Hold 2. Last time. Inhale, raise the arms. Hold 2. Exhale, flatten the back. And hold 2. Inhale, relax the back. Hold 2. And exhale, lower the arms. Hold 2. And relax the breath. Relax the arms, let the body soften. Let the breath flow naturally. Keep the attention inside the body. Observe the flow of the breath, the movements of the body that accompany the flow of the breath. Relax the body as much as possible. We're going to increase that hold to 3 counts. So we're still inhaling and exhaling 6, but adding a hold of 3. And we're going to move into a twist. Moving in and out of the twist a couple times and then staying. We'll inhale and bring the right knee into the chest. It's a 6 count inhale. Hold 3. Bring your left hand up to the knee. Exhale for 6 and bring your knee over towards the floor on the left. Move in 6 counts. Hold the breath out for 3. And we'll inhale back into the center in 6. Hold 3. And exhale. Again, twist. Moving over towards the left in 6 counts. Hold the breath out for 3. And back into the center in 6. Hold for 3. Let's do that twice more. Exhale over in 6. Hold out for 3. Inhale back into the center in 6. Last one. Exhale over to the left in 6. Hold the breath out for 3. Now let's stay for 4 breaths. So we inhale 6. Hold 3. And exhale 6. And hold out for 3. Inhale 6. Hold 3. And exhale 6. Hold for 3. 2 more breaths. Inhale 6. Hold 3. And exhale 6. Hold 3. One more time. And we'll inhale to the center. Hold 3. And on your exhale, use both hands to pull the knee in close to the chest. Hold the breath out for 3. And inhale, lower the foot down to the floor. And we'll relax for a moment. Both legs resting out long, the arms comfortably relaxed, releasing the control of the breath. Let's go to the other side. Again, we're inhaling and exhaling 6 and holding out or in for 3. Inhale, bring the left knee into the chest. Hold for 3. Use your right hand, and as you exhale, in 6 counts, bring your knee over towards the floor on the right. Hold out for 3. And inhale back into the center. Hold in for 3. 3 more times. Exhale. Rock over towards the right side. 6 counts to move. Then hold for 3. And inhale back in 6. Hold 3. Exhale. 6 counts. Rocking over to the right side. Hold out for 3. And back into the center. Inhaling for 6. Hold for 3. Last one. Exhale. Twist over to the right side. Hold out for 3. And now we're going to stay for 4 breaths here. Inhale 6. Hold 3. And exhale 6. And hold 3. Again, inhale 6. Hold 3. Exhale 6. Hold for 3. Do 2 more breaths like that on your own. Then we inhale into the center. Hold for 3. Use both hands. Exhale the knee in towards the chest. Hold the breath out for 3. And then inhale, lower the foot to the floor and relax. Let the body relax into the floor. Let the breath move at its own pace. Observe the natural flow of the breath. Notice how the body is doing with the challenge of a certain length breath with the hold. How is the breath itself responding? How's the mind responding? I'm going to bring the knees into the chest and return to Apanasana. Exhaling, bringing the knees in close to the chest. Breathing out in 6. And holding the breath out for 3. Inhale, rock the knees away. Fill the chest, the ribs, the belly. Take 6 counts to breathe in and hold the breath in for 3. Do that 3 more times, staying with the 6-3-6-3 ratio. Or relax the breath and place the feet down on the floor. Preparing for Supta Baddha Konasana, and we're going to stay with the inhale, exhale of 6 and the hold of 3. We'll begin with the feet and knees touching each other, arms at the sides. Inhale for 6, open the knees out wide apart from each other, raise the arms up overhead, hold for 3. We'll stay here and exhale for 6. And hold the breath out for 3. Stay and inhale for 6. Hold for 3. Exhale, bring the knees together, bring the arms down to the sides. Hold the breath out for 3. And 3 more times. Inhale in 6, open the knees, take the arms up overhead. Hold the breath for 3. Stay and exhale in 6. And hold the breath out for 3. Inhale 6. Hold 3. And exhale in 6. Knees together, arms down to the sides. Hold the breath out for 3. Do that 2 more times on your own. Really focus the attention on the breathing and the counts of the breath. We're staying 1 breath up in the pose. When you're done, bend the knees to the chest and relax a moment there. How's the focus, the attention going? Continuing with the same ratio, we'll do Urdhva Prasarita Padasana, taking the arms overhead and the feet to the ceiling. Inhale in 6, raise the feet up, straighten the legs and reach the arms up overhead and stay there for 3. Exhale, bend the knees, lower the arms. 6-second exhale and hold the breath out for 3 with the knees into the chest. Again, inhale for 6, raise the arms, raise the legs. Hold 3. Exhale in 6, bend the knees, lower the arms. Hold 3. Inhale 6. Straighten the legs, raise the arms up overhead. Hold 3. Exhale, bend the knees, lower the arms. Hold the breath out for 3. 1 more time on your own, please. And then relax the breath, bring the feet back down to the floor. Pause a moment here. And we move into Dvipada the same way. Inhale, exhale are 6, the hold is 3. Feet steady on the floor. Inhale for 6, raise the hips and stretch the arms up overhead. And hold for 3. Exhale down in 6, bringing the hips down, lowering the arms down to the sides. Hold the breath out for 3. Inhale, raise the hips, stretch the arms up and back to the floor behind you. Hold 3. And exhale down in 6. And hold 3. Do it twice more on your own, please. the breath. I'm going to now move over onto all fours. Now by breathing, inhale 6, hold 3, exhale 6, hold 3. We effectively lengthened the inhale and the exhale from 6 to 9. So we're just going to do a little experiment in Chakravakasana. We'll stay with inhale 6, hold 3, but then we're going to exhale back in 9 counts. So very slow movement, very long breath. If that's too long, then exhale out as long as you can and hold the breath out for the rest of the count. So inhale 3, inhale 6, hold 3, exhale in 9, moving in nice slow motion. Inhale, 6 counts to open the chest, and hold. Exhale, 9 counts, move your hips back to your heels, relaxing the neck and shoulders as you go. Inhale, lifting back up in 6. Hold 3. Exhale back in 9. Again, inhale, up in 6. Hold 3. Back in 9. And one more time on your own, please. Then stay in the child's pose and relax the breath. Slowly come up to sit on the knees. Relax the breath. Notice the sense in the body. See how the attention is going. We'll slowly come up into a standing position. Finding your samastiti, standing tall with the breath relaxed, the gaze focused. We'll move into Ardha Utkatasana, the half squat using the 6-3, 6-3 ratio. Inhale for 6 counts, raise the arms forward and up. Hold for 3. Exhale, bend the knees, fold forward, 6 counts to bend down. And hold for 3. Again, up in 6. Hold 3. Bend the knees and fold down. Exhaling for 6 and holding the breath out for 3. Again, up in 6. Hold 3. And down in 6. Hold 3. Please do that 3 more times on your own. Watch the breath. If you're finding strain, shorten it down a little bit. After the final repetition, the arms come down the front in 6. And then relax the breath. Give the breath a moment here to move naturally. If it's moving quite rapidly and feels like it's kind of gushing, let it go. Release the control completely, but maintain the focus. We're going to move now into a wide-legged position and take the second variation of the Virabhadrasana. So in this position, although we're moving the legs, the spine stays perpendicular, so we can really use our breathing apparatus throughout, and we're going to stick with our 6-3-6-3 ratio. We'll start with the hands on the hips and keep the pelvis still. Turn the left toes out towards the left side. Once you have that set up, relax the arms down. Feel yourself standing tall so the top of the head is reaching up. And we're going to keep that sense of staying tall through the center line, even as we bend the knees and move in and out of the posture. Inhale for 6. Take the arms wide, shoulder height, palms up, and bend your left knee. And hold for 3. Exhale for 6 and turn and look over your left fingertips. Hold the breath out for 3. Inhale and 6. Turn the head back into the center. Hold 3. Exhale for 6. Bring the arms down and straighten the leg. Hold out for 3. 3 more times. Inhale, raise the arms, bend the knee. Take 6 counts. Hold 3. Exhale, look to the left in 6 counts. Hold the breath out for 3. Inhale, head returns to the center in 6. Hold 3. And exhale, arms down, legs straight. Hold the breath out for 3. Twice more. Inhale 6, raise the arms wide, bend the knee. Hold 3. Exhale, turn and look left. Hold 3. Inhale, head back into the center for 6. Hold 3. Exhale, arms down, legs straight in 6. Hold 3. One more time. Inhale, arms wide, bend the knee. Hold 3. Exhale, 6 seconds, look to the left. Hold 3. Inhale, head center. Hold 3. Exhale, arms down, legs straight. Hold 3. Relax the breath. Turn the left toes into parallel and then step yourself back into the center, returning to Samastiti. Relax the breath. Let's take the legs wide again to do the other side. Place the hands on the hips, keep the pelvis still, and rotate the right leg out in the socket. Feel that the spine is tall and lifted through the crown of the head. You're in a straight line up and down through the center line. Inhale, 6, hold 3. Exhale, 6, hold 3. Inhale, 6 counts. Raise the arms wide, bend the right knee. Turn your palms up. Hold 3. Exhale, turn and look to the right. Hold 3. Inhale, return the head to the center. Hold 3. Exhale, arms down, legs straight. Hold 3. Inhale, 6, raise the arms, bend the knee. Hold 3. Exhale, 6, look right. Hold 3. Inhale, 6, look center. Hold 3. Exhale, 6. Lower the arms, straighten the leg. Hold 3. Do 2 more repetitions like that on your own. Relax the breath, unrotate the right foot, and come to Samastiti. Relax the breath, steady the gaze. Observe the breath. We'll move into a standing forward bend, Uttanasana, and return to that idea of inhale 6, hold 3, exhale for 9. If that is too long, just stay with 6-3, 6-3. We'll do 6 repetitions in a row in succession without bringing the arms down. 6-3, 9-0 is the ratio. Inhale 6, hold 3, exhale for 9. Inhale in 6, raise the arms forward and up. And hold 3. And exhale. Come down into the forward bend. Extending the breath to 9. And then up, inhaling in 6. Hold for 3. And slowly bend over. Take 9 seconds to go all the way down into the forward bend. Inhale up in 6. Hold 3. And forward in 9. Do that 3 more times on your own, please. As you're ready, relax the breath. We'll come to stand on the knees. And take sweeping arms Svajasana. We're going to return to 6-3, 6-3. Inhale 6, raise the arms out to the sides and up. And hold 3. Exhale 6 and fold forward, bringing the hands to the back. Hold 3. Inhale in 6, raise the arms out and up, stand up, open the front body. Hold for 3. Exhale, bend forward in 6, bringing the hands to the back. Relax the neck, hold out for 3. Inhale in 6, rise up. Hold 3. Exhale in 6, fold down. Hold 3. Do that 3 more times on your own, please. When you're finished, relax the breath. Now we're going to come onto the back. Take a moment to rest on your back wherever you're most comfortable. Relax the breath here. Release the body. Notice the ability of, on the level of the body and the breath and the mind, to work with this breathing ratio. If there's an obstacle, see if you can identify where it is. I'm going to bring the knees into the chest again and finish up with Appanasana. Now we're going to work with a new ratio of 6, 6, 6, 6. So the inhale 6, hold 6, the exhale is 6, and then hold 6. Of course, if it's too long, drop back to the 6, 3, 6, 3. But just see how this goes. Take it as an exploration. Inhale in 6 counts. Letting the chest fill, the belly fill. Then hold for 6. Then exhale for 6 counts. Draw the knees in close. Feel the back flatten. Then hold the breath out for 6. Inhale 6. The knees move gently away. As though the breath is still coming in, hold the breath in for 6. Exhale, hug the knees. 6 counts to breathe out. And then hold the breath out as though the breath is still going out. Inhale 6. Expanding the chest and the belly. Hold for 6 without tightening down on your throat. Exhale for 6. Draw the knees in close. And then hold the breath out. Relax into that hold. 6 counts. Hold. Let's do that 3 more times on your own. And when we hold the breath in, we don't clamp down on the throat. We keep it open as though the breath is still coming in. And in the hold after exhale, soften as much as possible. Rest into that hold. 2 more times. When you're done, place the feet down, stretch the legs out, and of course in Shavasana, we relax the control of the breath. So arrange the body comfortably, take the feet as wide as the mat, relax the legs all the way up to the hips. Soften in the pelvis. Take the hands wider than the mat. Soften in the belly, the chest, the shoulders. Relax in the neck, the face, around the whole head. Allowing the breath to move freely at its own pace at this point. Keeping the mind in the body. Observing. Coming back to the body at rest. The breath breathing itself. Body relaxed, breath breathing, mind attentive. Gently lengthen your in-breath and your out-breath. And as you're ready, move the fingers, the toes, and reach yourself into a long stretch. Raising the arms overhead as you inhale, and relaxing them down, hugging the knees as you exhale. As you're ready, slowly moving yourself up into a comfortable seat for some pranayama. We'll stay with the use of the ratio, building from an inhale of 6, exhale 6, all the way up to a ratio of 6, 6, 6, 6. So we're going to gradually insert that hold and see if we can build a nice, long, smooth breath at the highest ratio. So sit comfortably, supported by a cushion or the chair. Feel your spine nice and long, your chest and your belly open. Once you're settled, the lips close gently, the eyes close gently. A slight constriction in the back of the throat. Find your Ujjayi breath and breathe in 6 counts through the nose. And breathe out for 6 counts. Again, inhale for 6, feeling the chest fill, then the belly fill. And exhale, hug the belly in, breathe out from the belly to the chest in 6. Do one more breath like that, establishing the flow. 6 count inhale. And 6 count exhale. Now we're going to add 3-second holds. Inhale 6. Hold 3, make sure you don't clamp down the throat. And exhale for 6. Engage the belly. And hold out for 3. Again, inhale for 6. Hold for 3 as though the breath is still coming in. Exhale for 6. And hold out for 3 as though the breath is still going out. One more like that. Inhale 6. Hold 3. And exhale 6. Hold 3. Now we're increasing all parts to 6. Inhale 6. Hold 6 as though the breath is still coming in. And exhale for 6. And hold out for 6 as though the breath is still going out. Inhale 6. Hold 6. Exhale 6. Hold 6. Again, inhale 6. Hold 6. Exhale 6. And hold out for 6. Please do that 3 more times on your own like that. The next 3 breaths, the hold will decrease to 3. So inhale 6. Hold 3. And exhale 6. Hold 3. 2 more breaths like that on your own. The last 3 breaths, no hold. Inhale 6, exhale 6, 3 times on your own. And then for the next couple minutes, allow the control of the breath to release completely. Turn the attention into watching the natural flow of the breath, which may include some natural pauses. Just observe what happens when the breath breathes itself. As we finish the practice, notice the quality of your attention. How do the mental waves seem now as compared with the way they were when you started? One of the commentators on the sutras, Swami Prabhavananda, defines dharana, which is the first stage of the meditative process, usually translated as concentration, as the ability to keep the focus moving in one particular direction for 12 seconds. So if you could stay with the breath for these counts, you are moving in the direction of establishing dharana, which we need to be able to concentrate, of course, in order to be able to move to the deeper stages of meditation. So using the breath is a nice way to do that, or I believe it is. I'm curious to know how the practice went for you, so feel free to send me a comment and let me know how the length of the breath works for you, and also how the bhavana, how the mental attention, the mental waves were affected by doing this close attention to the counting. Okay, thank you. Namaste.